Alright, hello. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Happy early 4th to everybody in the States. And yeah, we're gonna do this crazy shit. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but you know what? It's something to stream about. Or yeah, I guess something to do at the same time. So yeah. Hope you guys having a good Sunday and whatnot. And yeah, what's up, Took, Yoshi, Anthony, James, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Oh, boy. Alright, I don't know how long this stream is going to be. Because, like I mentioned in my community post, like I've only maxed out, like, not maxed out, but I've only speared, like, maybe 10, maybe 20% of my character. So, there's probably a good amount of characters to actually go about. So I don't know if I'm gonna do like every single character. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna save that for later. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Get my daily out the way, because I think I forgot to log in yesterday. There's something on my tablet. There's something on my tablet. Alrighty, get this out the way. I'm also going to do the Shinryu fight where you don't need whatchamacallit? What was it? Oh, well, you can't use a friend, so I'm gonna be doing that as well. Need this info is great. Flood me with the knowledge, Lost Sensei. I will do my very best. I will try my very best. Ooh, boy. Boy. Man, it's just one of those Sundays where you just want to just chill, relax, do whatever. So on and so forth. Be lazy. All that good stuff. Alright. Go ahead and accept that. Oh no, that's what I want. Did I do that already? Yes, I did. Now collected my stickers. Who should I use for the Pandemonium Luffenia? Definitely need a tank for that one, cause you're gonna be taking a lot of hits. I know that the synergy characters at the time was Zidane and Yustola, so Garnet. I mean, if you have Garnet, you can use Garnet, obviously. I would say, like, you know, have a tank, have a good support, and have a good, like, DPS unit. Really. Should be more than enough. Especially with how strong our characters are now, then, yeah. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I would go with something like that. Let's see. What's up, Blind Eye? You going to Sphere Ject? Sure, I will do it just for you. Good afternoon. Been dozing off work, trying to stay up. It's definitely one of those days. Psh, that's me every day, man. Except for Sundays. Sundays is technically my only day off, but I do work 6 days a week. Is it worth sphering your characters at all? Honestly, I mean, you've probably seen my characters. Like I don't really sphere my character, but like there are players that are like really interested in doing so. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it. But honestly, I mean, like, you're only getting a small percentage of like stats from said spheres, so like it's not gonna be like a dramatical difference. It's just kind of like, you know, do you want to give your characters more attack or max brave or whatever it is that you're trying to go for. So, what's up, Tulio? Let's see here. We really talking about spheres? Yes, we are, because people apparently want it. I have a Galoof Warrior of Light as tanks. I think Warrior of Light should do. Yeah, Warrior of Light should do perfect for it. So, but yeah, as long as you have, because I know with the Luffenia Orb you have to delete turns if I'm not mistaken. Which you have Zidane, I'm an Italian. I think there's a second condition, but I forget. My opinion of spheres is that even if there's a minor increase in stats, they can make a difference. I mean, I guess I don't really notice it, but I mean, you know, being a JP and a global player, I mean, everything looks the same to me. Can I make a comment for those who are serious? Sure. Is it launched? I forget. Let me look. I can't remember. Look, I might be a content creator, but I can't remember every single thing. Let's see. Why is it not showing on that? That's really weird. Okay. Niche feels like Veneosphere on On is like yes it is. Like there are definitely some times where spheres, like during the Luffenia era, where spheres actually helped you with certain conditions, and sometimes spheres can actually like benefit you throughout. You know, like some of the fights and whatnot. Like there has been some moments where like I actually had to rely on some spheres to meet like conditions or to try to. Oh yeah, really just conditions of the fight. No. I gotta do that at some point. Anything arranged in the video for the future? Nice. Certain spheres give abilities. I know my cloud has a buff remove sphere. Yes, exactly. Like the Veneosphere. Veneosphere is definitely one of the more popular ones. Sphere is also a good one. Paladin Cessor is another good one. There are a good amount of spheres that like that can actually give some pretty good like can actually give some benefits to characters. What's your take on my Final Fantasy Record Keeper end of service announcement? It sucks that they are shutting down, but I thought it was a big slap in the face for what they tweeted afterwards, saying you should go play Brave Exvius. Like, damn, bro, that's messed up. But okay, there's definitely not another game out there that is Final Fantasy related. So, okay, so Warrior of Light is feared, so we could just go like this. Did I finish your ultimate? No, I still got the mock to do. Kadash with the powerful E sphere to gold frame a debuff. Yes. Use RF spheres first and try a couple. Use duplicate EX weapons and replace an RF spheres if you think it's the best way to use a character. For example, there are red spheres that have the same effect, but different ways to. Yeah, exactly. So it's and especially because like when it comes to the I call them the cracked spheres, but you know it is called refined spheres. Oh, I think that's what it is. So I tend to use those first, especially on a character that, let's say, is not a character that I will for sure be using like a crap ton. Like, if it's a character, like, take example like Kain, right? Like, Kain, I definitely want to give, like, the full spheres to it. But if it's a character like Maria that we're looking at right now, then I would probably want to give her, like, crack spheres so she can have, like, a little something. Like, you know, benefits something to herself, to the team, so on and so forth. So, at least that's how I do it. Because, like, the cracked spheres, like, you can get them for free via events that do drop them for the characters that are synergy for that event. So, like, you can collect a good amount of them. But when it comes to the other ones, of course, you have to, like, max out the EX weapon of said characters. And if you want to do dupes, you can. There are some characters that are all worth, actually getting like EX plus dupes out of them for the spheres, but it's not too like it's a very small group. Crack spheres, yeah, I didn't know you were. Well, I've been saying that for a while. What's up, Squirrel? I've been saying that for a very long time. The hell is this? Sure, why not? I don't know what this is, but whatever. What's up, Shadow Knight? Okay, so this is how, for anybody who's watching this, like after this VOD is posted. So this is how I look at a character and how I sphere a character, because like you can give a character like any sphere that you want, but like if you want to do it in like the quote unquote proper way to do it, there is technically like the best way to get like the most out of your sphere to benefit the character is to really like look up their kit. So when I mean by look up their kit, I mean like going to like different websites. Like the City of Compendium has like everything you need. So like if you go to the City of Compendium, let me switch over to that real quick. So if we take a look at Maria, so let's look up Maria real quick. So one of the first things that I would do with Maria is I would actually like go and look at her abilities. And some of the things that I want to like look out for is like what is it that they actually like do. What is it that they actually like go based off of? Because they're gonna be characters where like let's say they gain an amount of brave based on attack stat or max brave or initial brave or whatever it is, right? And like you want to be able to, let's say, get more out of that specific thing, then you know if you rely on spheres that mainly focus on that can benefit you a little bit. And like I said, like spheres, they might add that, not that they might, but like they'll add like a little extra of like this and that depending on like what you're trying to do in terms of like increasing their attack stat, max brave stats, so on and so forth. But like this is the way that I personally look at it. So like if you take a look at Maria's skill 1, it says here she increases party's brave by 30% of max brave. So that to me right there is like, okay, maybe I'll give her a sphere that is able to increase max brave. Now that's not the only thing that you want to also look at. Like you want to look at the different skills because you want to make sure that there's not anything else that you're like missing out on it. So like for me, here's another one. Her skill 2 increases party by 30% of max brave. So you want to make sure that you give her, at least for me, like as of right now, I'm looking at it like, okay, I want to give her a sphere, whether it's the regular sphere or the crack sphere, on what on increasing her max brave. So we keep on going. We'll look at her EX ability. Her EX, let's see, you know, has the stats on like what she does, her attack, etc, etc. And I don't see anything related to like benefiting the party or anything like that. Let's see here. The debuff she inflicts all enemies brave stat by 20% of initial brave, and a 100% of stat brave granted to party at the end of turn. Okay, so that we don't have to really worry too much about. Her LD again increases brave by 30% of max brave. So you know that's already 3 times that you've already seen that. So that's how I look at things. So you know, once I see all of this and whatnot, I'm pretty much just telling that pretty much just tells me like, okay, let's just go ahead and focus on max brave. Refined, not cracked. I call them crack spheres, but you know, I know that it's actually the proper term of it is called refined, but I call it cracked. So yeah. So we're gonna give Maria max brave spheres is how I look at it. So there are plenty of different characters that have it. There are also websites that can help you with trying to figure out like what character has like what spheres. Like I know again the City of Compendium has that as well. So if we search up, yeah, let's go back to it real quick. So if we go back to the search page, click on spheres, and then you want to enter max brave. Bam, you have all of these spheres, including the refined or crack spheres, as I like to call them, where you can see like what sphere does what. So as you can see here, Gilgamesh's crack sphere, when breaking a target, increases attack and max brave up. See, now example for that, like Gilgamesh's sphere, in my opinion, would not be the best in terms of trying to support the amount of brave that is recovered to the party for Maria, because like you have to break the target. So like and like she does that before she even attacks. So you're wanting to look up like a sphere that is able to increase the max brave in general without having to like meet any requirements of whatever. Yeah, so you don't have to meet a requirement to benefit from the sphere. So if we look, breaking target, that's all I see here is breaking target. Now, if by chance you do have to use one of these like conditional type of spheres, like do remember that a lot of these like benefits that you get from the spheres, they do last a certain amount of turns. So like Strago's sphere lasts for 6 turns, so that's not gonna be you know, like, so you still benefit from it. You just have to wait a little bit afterwards. Let's see here. Deal critical hit, critical hit, critical hit, critical hit. While an enemy is debuffed, that's actually not a bad one for Maria, because like Maria inflicts traps. So not bad right there. Zidane is also a good one to have. While the HP is max, you can give Yuri Sphere to her if you wanted to. And you know, you can go on with this over and over. And like this stuff right here, it does take a little bit of time. Like especially if you wanted to do like every single character on your on the roster of characters that you have built. But like I said, that one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because like somebody mentioned to me, like, do you not put spheres on your characters? And honestly, I'm just lazy to do it. So that's just how I do it. So what's up, Lord? Cause the loss let you out of the creator basement, yo. Max Brave plus 2% best sphere? Hell yeah. So, alright. So let's keep, let's look at, Zidane's. I think I have Zidane's sphere, I think. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I do. So, because Maria is a character that I don't really use like that crazy much, I'm going to give her a fine sphere. So, I'm gonna give her this one. Then we go on to the C spheres. What's up, Stumpy? Let's see. C spheres. Can I filter it? Or is it going to show? Oh, it does show the C spheres. Okay, perfect. So C spheres, we have Lilithette is okay. Paladin Cecil, while HP is max and breaking or attacking the target increases Brave. So Paladin Cecil wouldn't be a bad one to have, because she'll be providing Brave to the party after her attack. So that one's not a bad one. When own HP is healed, Maria does heal, so Selfie can be used. And then when own HP is healed. Okay, so for me, it would be between... I guess I would say Cecil's sphere will probably be best for her. Will you do this on a JP account as well? I can. I don't think I'm going to do it on screen, because I'm going to be looking back and forth, trying to translate every single thing. Because I honestly, like, in my opinion, doing the spheres on a JP side takes way longer. Because he had to, like, translate between, like, one or the other. Or not translate, but you have to, like, match, like, the text and whatnot. Which, thankfully, they do include the JP text, which I recommended them to do that. So, and at first, they were kind of, like, hesitant to do it. But I'm like, it does actually help with, especially for JP players who live in the States. Would help them out dramatically in trying to match up what is what. So, as I can say, the spheres that give you a debuff aren't that good. Debuff management is stupid. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Just peep TT. What's up, Scarf? So, alright. So, yeah, I guess I'll give Paladin Cecil a... Oh, Paladin Cecil. I'll give Maria the Paladin Cecil sphere. And then for D sphere, we have a little bit more options. So we have Queen sphere, which we don't have a cracked Queen sphere yet. Do we really not? Oh wow, we really don't. Okay. Huh. Let's see. We have Barrett's sphere. When breaking or attacking a broken target, adds party max brave up by 5%. That lasts for 6 turns. Walker says you have to have 5 or more buffs are active. I'm not giving her that. Let's see here. Ramza's wouldn't be a bad option, because while 3 or more buffs are active, it adds to the party and initial brave up. Kate Sif wouldn't be bad either, but I kind of like Ramza's better. Hope is not too bad when granting a buff, which Maria it does is able to do so. So, and then let's see, Edward, when granting a buff, so he has the same sphere as Ramza, except that there's a difference. Ramza needs 3 buffs in general, or for it to be active, while Edward's just granting a buff. Yeah, in general. Ignis' spheres is not too bad either when granting a buff, so it's basically related. It's gonna be like surrounding when granting a buff. Cisne's is when dealing a critical hit. Let's see here. So I guess for Maria, we'll give her a... I think I'll give her Ramza sphere. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a meme stream. apparently, I mean, they're all players that are actually like wanting to know this stuff. So, I figured why not just make it a stream. It's not gonna be a long stream, I can tell you that right now. So, because if not, we'll be here all day. Especially with the amount of characters that need spheres, we'll be here all day. So what I can do is, I can at least like go with some of the characters that are coming up. So tonight we have Crow and we have Orn. I think my Orn is fully sphered, but I will show you what I have on him. So right now I have Prompto Sphere and Trey Sphere. Prompto Sphere provides him, whenever you're dealing a critical hit, raises his own max brave and attack by 5% for 6 turns. And then for Trey, when inflicting a break, raises his own max brave and attack by 5% for 6 turns. Now, previously, I did actually have Vanille's sphere on here, but I believe I took it out of on and gave it to somebody else for a specific fight. I can't remember what. So, yeah, that is that. But if I wanted to give an option for On, I mean, On does inflict debuffs. He has his counterattacks, etc., etc. I mean, like there's a good amount of there's a few good spheres that you can actually give On. Let's see here. So Yuffie's wouldn't be bad because I mean, with the counterattacks, he does inflict that debuff onto the enemy. Let's see here. You can give him. You can actually give him, depending on said fight, you can give him Reno Sphere, because that lowers physical attack for the enemies. Let's see here. Again, Vanille is another good one. I think Pain might not be too bad. Pain could be a good one, but like if the enemy doesn't let you inflict debuffs, then that might be a weird situation with that. Again, Vanille. Probably the best sphere on, especially if they love granting buffs. So, let's see. Someone board passive stream, please. But I might as well just like DM you like exactly what I do. I'll just screenshot everything for you. So that is that. Let's see here. Oh, Cryo. Cryo is coming up. Where you at? So Cryo relies on. Let's see here. Let me open up Compendium again. Excuse me. Here, let me show off this. Beat your first senior in global. Nice. Congrats. Okay, so Cryo is more. Excuse me. Let's see here. So she is mainly focused, from what I can tell right now, on Initial Brave. So. To me, Crow, I would probably give her spheres related to like Initial Brave and then maybe some Max Brave as well. So we'll do that. Let's see, when it comes to her skill 2. Let's see, there's nothing on that one. Her her EX. Oh, I'm dying here. Her EX is going to be, let's see, Brave Regen by 10% of HP damage dealt. So we have, so she is a big Brave Regener. That we do know. Increases Party Brave by 10% of the total HP damage dealt. So it looks like more, so it's definitely, for at least from what I can tell from Cryo, she is definitely more focus on the Initial Brave aspect, and some attack as well. Or you can do attack and initial brave, or you could do excuse me. Or you could do max brave and initial brave, and she has 1 C sphere and 2 D spheres. Say me. Wait, not yet. Say me lost got me giving him video idea. Okay. More like the opposite. Shoot. Let's see here. So we go back to spheres. Let's look up. Oh, oops. Filters. So we got C and D. So let's look up initial brave. Oh, if I can spell, that'd be great. Spheres are easy. They basically do 5 things: raise HP, brave, dealt, and accumulated. Some heal, some add debuffs, Laguna, some poison, some raise max HP. Every color has its own trait. Yeah, exactly. So it just depends on like at least the way that I look at it, it just depends on like a character's kit and how what spheres can I give them to benefit like what their kit does. Yeah, Luffenia's sphere was actually one that I was considering because she does grant a buff, and that increases initial brave and attack up. So like Luffenia's sphere, it would actually be a very good one to give her for a C sphere. Which since I'm not going to be using crowd that much, I am pulling for her tonight. But since I don't really use her, you know, like crazy, I'm just going to give her the crack sphere or the refined sphere. So whatever you want to go about it. And then for D sphere, you want to go with let's see, you can go with Roms. Oh, does Crow? Yeah, she does. Crow has 3 or more buffs active. Yeah, she does. So Roms is a good one. Aphmel's not a bad one either. And then Edwards is good as well. Except that Edwards is only based on just granting a buff. So you don't need to have like 3 or more buffs active. So really Edward and Aphmel's sphere would be would be best for her. So let's go ahead and give the crack for that. And Aphmel's, I believe we have cracked spheres for Aphmel. Oh, we have no spheres. Oh, rip. Okay, so we're gonna have to give her Ramza's sphere, but yeah, Aphmel and Edward were probably the best ones in terms of spheres, so we'll do that. What's up, Beyond? Who's out tonight? Tomorrow for the tonight is Krar and Owen and Strago. So Owen's actually all 3 characters LD is gonna be reran. Krar is gonna be getting her FR weapon, and then Krar and Owen will be getting their C90s and a rework. So if you don't have Owen, I would personally recommend Owen. If you already do, then enjoy the free upgrade, because Owen becomes a beast with his rework. Okay, let me look at who else is coming out, and I can give you guys an idea. Oh God. First thing I open, I see a freaky GIF. No, go away. Okay, let's see. I know Broska's coming up next. We're also gonna do Ject for my good friend Blind Eye. So let me open this. Let me go back to the game real quick. Hide that. Okay, so we have Broska and Ject. So we can go do. I think I have Ject's sphere, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I do. So these are the spheres that I have for Ject. I have his own sphere, which whenever he deals critical hits, which more than likely he will be, because he does have a good amount of brave and HP dumps. So like this will help him out a lot. I also gave him Shulk's sphere as well, because whenever inflicting break or attacking a target with break, which Ject is able to break as well with his LD, and if he does whenever he is using his abilities in general, like if he does break, he does get a free turn as well. So that's why I give him that, and then I give him Gilgamesh just because again when inflicting break. So when it comes to him, like I mainly focus on the whole like breaking aspect spheres. Owen sucks. Don't waste your tickets. He's only good for his cover, and they're better cover you. I have to disagree. Galoof is way better than Owen. Is it so? Okay, so is the reason why you're saying that he's better is it because he evades? He evades and has 2 counterattacks? Because like all tanks are different in this game, 100%. And like they all have their differences. Like honestly, like every tank in this game like has their uses. There was no bad tank in my opinion. Let's go over. Oh, Broska's not in the game yet. We do have Cam, and we also have Paladin Cecil. Where's Cam? Cam. Do I have Cam built? No, I don't. Newbie Cam. Okay, so I have to max him out in general. Let's go to. Ignore my Cam. Don't look at Cam. Let's see. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Cam. Actually, let's go ahead and build him because I'm gonna be pulling for his kit anyway, so. What's up, Zhao? Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Victor, welcome. Just waiting for Gabran for his spheres to finish my Warrior of Light. Not a bad option. Instead of New, I managed to get every weapon pretty easily. Only ones I've really had to pity is Cloud. Oh, rip. I can single unit multiple Luffenias with Galoof. You on doing with On. He simply doesn't do damage at a consistent rate. What? Well, I mean, you also got to remember that Galoof is at C90, while On at the moment is C80. So, and like, just because like a character can solo multiple Luffenias, like, doesn't mean that like one's better than the other. Like, I don't see it that way. The way that I see it, and look, this is your opinion, this is my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna be like starting any type of argument, you know, because like everybody has their own opinions, right? Regardless of whether we agree to it or not. I'm just letting you know that. But like, the way that I see a unit is how are they going to benefit me in the fight. That's how I see a character. So like, you know. What else can I say about that? Like, they both have their differences. What's up, Sax? Top tier content. Let's see. I tend to pull for Cam, but really, how much time does he last being relevant in JP? He actually does last a pretty good while. I will say that there will be some fights where like he may not be used just because like there will be some elemental lockouts, but like other than that, like Cam actually does last a pretty good while. What's up, Mika? Don't bring the layers or turn shenanigans if you want On to bring out his full potential. True. Let's go ahead and finish this. Oh, I gotta max out your thingy. I don't even have his 35. Should I? Well, I have his LD. I can max out his EX at least. One can free up units from tier 6 hell. Hell, what do you mean? That was the best fight ever. Shoot, y'all thought tier 6 was bad. Just wait till tier 10. Like I can't. really the biggest thing out of tier 10 is the fact that after you reach, I think it's like under 50 or 40%, they start healing themselves by a tremendous amount. Like a tremendous amount. So, I'll max out his 35 whenever his banner drops, because I'd rather not waste power stones. So you're telling me I need to put a range sphere on a magic character? Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you. I'm just kidding. For those who are watching this video, I'm just kidding. Especially waiting for Seymour's BT. Look, reality, we ain't gonna start this today. No, a magical sphere on a ranged character. Yeah, remember that 90-minute Ornn solo. Ew. Unlock that. Both throw stuff. Yeah, both throw stuff and they do everything else. Definitely. Oh no, I'm super low on high armor tokens. Oh shit. Wait, we can blue our cam already? Oh, well, damn. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that later. I did not know that. Spheres. Armor, we already got all that. Weapon passes, I'm waiting for his 35. Well, how many? I don't even have one. Ah, screw it, I don't care. I'm impatient. I am very impatient, man. As much as I appreciate this auto lock, at the same time it gets annoying when it auto locks 15 and 35 CPs, because I'm gonna sell them anyways. Alright, auto that. Really wants Strago, didn't fully level Pinello and Mark for him. I hope he doesn't punish my tickets too much. Hopefully not. Hopefully you get him. Because he is not a bad character at all. Plus, when he gets his F4, he becomes stupid. I'll give you some of my high guard. How many high guard tokens do you have? Because I'll be using mine way too much, way too often. Or sometimes I'll use them to collect the pink nugs. That's why I love to show my sphere setups at the end of my runs. People love min and maxing. Yeah, people get. So people get mad whenever I don't show my team com at the end. Like, how am I supposed to know what this and that and da 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 da? I'm like, look, I forget I'm not human. Sheesh. People be getting triggered for that stuff. 1,280, bro. Give me half. Good God. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I apparently did not do... I did not collect his goodies in general, so hey, free tickets and gems. I will take it. Friend of mine got over 290 high guard tokens. He's been desperately trying to boost 6 characters and 10 characters. Ah. Yeah, I did that with 7 characters on my JP account. Actually, no. There's like maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't like fully blued out yet. So yeah, fake fan. Fake fan. No, hold on. Give me a second. I started just fearing any characters that I like. I have so many dupes EX from having 900 inventory. Damn. See, I could probably do the same and get more of the actual spheres themselves than actually relying on cracked spheres. But lazy. Honestly, lazy. Laziness kicks in real hard. That's why you see a lot of my characters don't have spheres, because I'm lazy. I will work in the artifacts and whatnot. I do think artifacts, I honestly would rather spend more time doing artifacts than anything. But other than that, that's about it. Let's see. Now the best time to do all the boards and characters with Kane being boosted and all the summons. That is very true. That is very, very true. I actually had a buddy of mine is actually letting me use his account for a little. Or he asked me to look over it for a bit because he is going out of the country. So, and I've already done some shenanigans. He's gonna be very happy when he comes back. But yeah. So like he's asked me to look over his stuff. So it's been kind of nice playing around with like different characters that I normally would not max out. What's up, JC? I'm going for Cam. Nice. What's up, Don? Who do you think is better, Cam or Titus? Well, they do different things for sure. But like if you're tight on resources or if like you're trying to figure out like which is like the better route, I would say Cam. But like in terms of like kit in general, I would say I mean, Cam is more like utility DPS, while Titus is more straight up DPS. So I would say just, man, I don't know what you guys think. I want to hear my chat's opinion on this. I should probably prep Cam and Titus. Time to use potions. Yeah, I would do that now. 2 ingots and 1 book. Sell an EX dupe. I've only spent 1 ingot in that transaction. True. That's very true. That is very, very true. Oh, he's done. Nice. Okay. When Machina's C90 and FR is so bad. Dude, Machina's FR is stupid. I mean, yeah, both Cam and Titus are very strong units. And like I said, if you're going to be tight on resources for like, or let's say if you're trying to build up resources for like a future character later on, I would say like grab both of them now, especially if you're planning to skip any FRs after Titus. And then you can actually be pretty good because Titus is not elemental, so like he can practically be used anywhere unless they resist like melee or ranged, and you know that's a different story. But like in general, having units that are non-elemental is good. Cam, he has ice element within his kit, so like he will be stopped by any Shinryu fights where they will not let you use any other element except for the specific one that they asked for. So, you know, that would be like the only thing that will hold back Cam, and that's about it. But like in general, both fantastic units. I know many players are going to be picking up either of the two or both. So it's just depends on like exactly what you want and also what you need. Close to 60k gems, and I know I have enough to even pity FR by the time Cam guns. Nice. I'd say it's personal choice. Both are really good. Depends on what kind of playstyle you... yeah, exactly. Personally, Cam, only Unga Bunga is not really good. Gotta say, I only threw to summon boards, only had three skills. What's up, boy? How dare you talk about spheres? I know! Terrible player. How do you get to the screen where you can easily enhance the next thing after finish? Oh, right here. This little button right here. Enhance. Hit that. Bam. I should promote Cam Titus? Sure, I got you. Seems Titus will continue to carry. Yeah, no problem. Car's trying to get names. Trying to get names. He already has. He already has with Sissy Nene. Well, no, technically wait, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, Cross, correct me. But technically somebody told you that, so you started using it, right? Simply lost the silver party. Bye. Alright, let's look at Cam's kit real quick. Promote our Lord and Savior Machina. You mean Gorchina? Ha! No, I heard of it in a Crisis. Oh, speaking of Crisis Core, look what I picked up. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I picked up a Japanese PSP Crisis Core edition. Where it came in its original box, game included, even the small Buster Sword as well. I've actually been wanting to get one of these for like the longest time, and I saw it at a good price, especially before it jumped up afterwards, after the announcements of Crisis Core that's coming up this fall. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need to get it, because I had one when I was a kid, and I don't remember what happened to it. But when I saw this one, I was like, yeah, I need to get it. So the only thing is it can't connect to my Wi-Fi, and I don't know if I need to update it or not. Or I don't know if it's like the Wi-Fi, I don't know, the Wi-Fi card in this thing is that freaking old. So I ordered a cable. I gotta wait for the cable to come in so I can connect it to update it. And I also ordered a memory stick as well. So, yeah. And I'm gonna be playing Crisis Core again because I haven't played Crisis Core in forever. So, PSP underrated. It really is. It really like the Vita like straight up killed it, but like the PSP best handheld console. Too bad it's not FF8. I know, right? Wait, do they have an FF8 version of it? Because I like collecting these type of things, like you know, for collection purposes and whatnot. So I like collecting these types of like limited, not limited, but you know, what's the freaking word? I forgot the word. So. Okay, so let's take a look at Cam's kit real quick. We'll look at his JP version. So he does, let's see. So with his BT, he consistently adds that debuff. So at least we know that he has that. Maybe we can give him a sphere related to that. Let's see. Skill 2 increases Brave by 50% of attack. So that's good to know. Actually, no, 100%. So that is actually really good to know. So we can give him spheres that are that can increase his attack. Let's see here. I mean, he needs attack in general, so because he's DPS utility. Yeah, I would say DPS utility would be good for him. I need you to check DMs. Oh God. Check the land. Yeah, no, it's on. It's on, but it just in general, like, it doesn't want to connect to Wi-Fi here. Actually, I would show you my Wi-Fi stuff. I don't know if I can trust you. But it just says that it can't, like, it doesn't support it apparently, which is like really odd to me. So I don't know. I have to look it up. I didn't like I didn't do any research on it just yet. So, and I don't know if this PSP has been updated or not, because this is the 2000 series. So I gotta look it up. Kid resistant. No, you're good. That was one of the first things I checked. Oh, cross. When I saw that, like, I actually received the same thing as well. And I seen that shit, and I was like, what the hell? I'll talk to you about it afterwards. Wi-Fi's too powerful. So I could be. I have fiber internet, so I don't know if that makes any difference or not. I wouldn't think so. So, anyways. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, shit. So we need to look up spheres that have attack in them. Like the stream you lose is gotta get them likes. Yeah, you appreciate it, man. Let's see, do they do it? Okay, so they do what? Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Alright. Gonna dislike the stream out? Wow. Is it okay to fully sell a maxed out FR if you have if the BT unit is a BT plus? Yes. Yes. The only time you will not sell an FR is if they are an EX only unit. Do not sell it, because that is the highest That is their best weapon stat-wise. You can sell the EX, but not the FR. And he lost to edit a video of Reigns in the video, but when he does the finger snap in his BT, he puts come get Reigns the older. Alright, so let's see. Good spheres for Cam. Let's see here. Breaking a target. When breaking or attacking a broken target. Breaking or attacking a broken target. Fang's not a bad one to have. Machinas wouldn't be a bad one either. Breaking a target. Breaking or attacking a broken target. Oh, Jack Holland's not even in the game. Ha! Let's see. Wait, what is... Let's see here. Okay, so he is melee based attacks. Yang and Prish give 10% attack and max brave. Wouldn't be a bad option either. It would have been nice if they have like a sphere that increases attack by like 20%, but I think the highest is 15 from No Elise. Well, that's a magic attack up, which Cam does not have. Cam's attacks is melee based. Show the hands, all in favor of forgetting range steel type 1. Yeah, don't sell FR weapons if they are an EX plus only unit, but if you do have the character BT plus and you max out at FR, then you can sell the FR. Invading attack. Dealing a critical hit. HP is less than 80. Inflicting a knockback. Lock. Lion. Prish. When dealing weakness damage. Yeah, Prish is not a bad one. Zell's not a bad one either. Let's see. What is Kings? Did I miss Kings? Yeah, Rajan is 15% attack. But there's nobody in terms of the red spheres that increases attack by 20%. I know there's a 20% max brave sphere, and that's bots. But there's no 15. I mean, there's no 20 for attack. Which I wonder when they are going to do that. Oh, never mind, we do. Ha! JK. Kings. Never mind, I'm shutting up now. When breaking a target. But, okay, so that's only whenever they break a target. But it's not whenever they... if they are already broken too. So, King would probably not be the best. Plus, it's only that... If it lasted for 6 turns, I would consider giving it to them. But since it only lasts for 3, I'm gonna hold off on it. Seven spheres is nice and elemental. What is 7 sphere? 7, where you at? Okay. Let's make this easier. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Picky search engine. When dealing weakness brave. Oh, increases brave damage. That's why I didn't show up. Okay. Yeah, Ace is 20 or something like that. For as long as he evades. Near maximum spheres at this point is mostly a huge time sink with no payoff. Unless it's seal those sphere on a DPS or so. Yeah, I agree. That's why it takes forever. It takes even longer for the JP side. With a future token exchange banner sell EP points like the current one, it may or may not. We're not 100% sure. The hell is this? Why am I getting random freaking? Whatever. Alright. So I think we can give him, because I do want to have him fully spheres, so no crack spheres. I could give him... What is this one? Inflicting break? No. No, not that one. Nope. I am very limited on spheres, apparently. Kadash's sphere wouldn't be bad. Especially with his BT active. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's see here. I have no spheres that will help me out here. What the frick? I have Precious Sphere. Precious wouldn't be bad. Could you make a list of like 5 to 10 spheres worth duping? Oh, I might be able to. I might. Can't make any promises though. Give me a second here. Lost is playing the future server of DFFOO. Wait, what? What do you mean? Let's see here. Okay, that's from that. You fix that. Yeah, Prish is actually wouldn't be a bad option. So we'll give him Prish for now. Where's Stankrit? In the void. Oh, I said Kadash BT. Oh, ha. Oops. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Kadash BT is coming. How many HP dumps does my boy Camel Nut has? Let's see here. I can tell you. Let's see. Cam will be the last character that I sphere, because I do not want to make this stream like super long. No way, not Kadash BT. No, I'm memeing. I'm memeing. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Is the person in the basement getting fed? They are out the basement. What you mean? Jeez. I find it funny you guys take that joke seriously. Alright, so skill Uno. 3 to 4 HP dumps depending on which version you are using. His skill 2 has 3 HP dumps. Or 4 for the plus version. His EX now deals 3 HP dumps, unless you got the plus version, then that deals 4. LD, 4 times. FR, well, I mean, it's FR. And then BT. So, yeah, pretty good amount of HP attacks. Lost, tell me the best field setup for Tanker to deal more than two dumps. Use the upcoming Kadash sphere. How about that? What's Kadash gonna do? Turning into Sephiroth? Yo, that'd be a legit animation, though. Has JP announced a rework list that shows who's getting the burst each week? Not yet. Just join her Kadash BT and my heart just stopped. I am memeing, people. If you just join, I am just memeing. You just missed a lot. Don't worry, the vow will be up for you guys. So, like, if you missed it, it's all good. When dealing a critical hit to target with a group brave attack. No. 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 I'm kind of limited on, like, okay, so Owen's sphere wouldn't be bad for him. Same for Seymour's. His own sphere is inflicting a debuff on the target. Yo, Vanille erase buffs. Let's go. Vanille on Homeboy. Raises party's attack by 5%, lowers all enemies' attack by 10% for 3 turns. Pain Sphere wouldn't be bad on him. Let's see. Kadaj BT, Kasan. Oh man, we are terrible. When inflicting a debuff on a target, grants party member Brave on 10% of individual initial Brave at the start of party. That one's not too bad. Yo, we'll give him the Thancred Sphere. How about that? So, if I had the option right now, I would actually give him Orange Sphere and Seymour's Sphere. But because I don't, they're already being used, I'm not going to give them anything at the moment. Kadash BT is him finally getting praised by Genova. I'm done. I am done. I'm done with y'all. Let's see here. Okay. So with that being said, I think I pretty much covered everything that I needed to cover with this stream, at least. Legitimately want to uninstall. What? They giving praise to Kadash. What do you mean? I saw Carl was getting an FR on Bleezy Plus. What would you rate her? If you want me to do a 1 out of 10, I would say a 7, because her FR is her BT Plus is nice, but like her FR is definitely more catered towards herself, and that's pretty much it. So like her herself would be able to increase that gauge pretty high, and with the amount of HP dumps to have, that she has in her kit, because I believe she's getting a rework as well. Then like yeah, she can actually make that FR HP damage bonus go very, very high. Forgot Kadash can summon the Sin Bomb. Yo, that would actually be a nice BT animation. This is necessary to max out every force enhancer to level 30 for FR units. That's good. It's recommended, but like if you can't, I would say at least try to get him to force level 23. So you can have all 3 passives that will help to increase the gauge a little bit faster. Yeah, Khan's FR needs, definitely needs a lot of good setup. But like I said, her FR is mainly just for herself, and that's pretty much it. So, but and the reason why I say like at least at the minimum force level 23 is because like, you know, especially for free-to-play players, because it just seems like we've had a good amount of newer players join the game. I think probably after the announcement of Record Keeper. So, like, it's best to let people know that at the minimum 23, I mean, some units, if you're not going to use them that often, but you still want to give them force enhancements, then you can at least go up to force level 13, so you can have 2 out of the 3 passives. It just depends on what's going on. Like, example for me, like, let's say, like, Crowd is coming up tonight. I'll probably put her, like, either 20 or 23, one of the two. And that's about it. I don't think I'm going to go too crazy on it. Let's see, like Cam, I will go ahead and 30 out of 30. And you know, Titus, same thing, 30 out of 30. Braska, I might just 30 out of 30, but I'll probably just do like 23 out of 30, excuse me. So, just because I've already made a bet with Serial Gaming that I have to fully max out Braska, and he's gonna fully max out Fujin whenever she gets her FR, because we already know how we feel about Fujin. New player been playing since the Rajan banner. Oh, okay. So it hasn't been too long. Thanks for you guys. Ain't no problem. No. Yes, we welcome any record keeper refugees. Like there's already been 2 content creators who have already made a video with guides for newer players. I know Josepher has. I know 40 has as well. I was thinking about making one, or I was thinking of like doing the whole create a new account again. Serious thing that I was doing with the streams, but I kind of killed that account because I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, that account is lost in the void. So, I was thinking about doing that again, but it's just time wise, and I don't do YouTube as a full-time job, so yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, so they both Josepher and the Broadway saying they have guides up for newer players, but and like I said, I was thinking about making one, but I'm like, that's a lot of work if you want me to be honest with you. Yes, accidentally. It's because I was transferring my my main global account to the tablet where that account was on it, and then I completely forgot that I had that account and I didn't back it up. So yeah, it's gone in the void. Yeah. I stand by the fact that Fujin rework is good. Her FR just her FR is. Just wait for the Brosca rework in the future. Copium. Yo, that's true. Look, so you know how JP just got FR boards, right? And one thing that I feel like has been unnoticed is that they actually reworked not really reworked, but they added to the percentages of. Hey, Sincho, thank you for becoming a member, fam. Thank you for the chaos level. Thank you. So basically, they added more HP damage bonus to Terra's FR conditions. Even though it is for only herself that it increases a little bit higher, that to me tells me that there is a chance that Kane's FR bonuses, the HP damage bonuses in his kit, there's a good possibility that it can get reworked in the future. Now the characters are getting FR boards. So as soon as I see Kane getting FR boards, I am going to be very excited. So, yeah, like if you got... Let me pull that up real quick. Hold on. Let me see. I want you guys looking at my goodies. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Can you go back to your old videos and see the player ID and recover it somehow? I probably could, actually. Yeah, I probably could. New guy by Simply Lost. How to play DFFOO Sniff Luna. What the hell? Get out of here. Okay. So if we take a look at this real quick. So this is let me zoom this real quick. Okay. So this is the conditions right now, and this is with force boards included. But whenever you take the boards out, okay, that definitely didn't help. Hold on, that definitely didn't help. Hold on, refresh, refresh. Ah, what'd I just do? Force times, force weapons. Okay, let's do this, cause I am not big brain. Okay. So these are the HP damage percentages that we got right now for both Garnet and Terra with force boards in their kit. But as soon as you take off force boards, you're going to notice that the percentages... Oh, you can't even see it either. Hold up. Let's try this again. Okay. So, bam. This is without force boards for Terra. Good God. Terrible content creator, I know. So... 20% whenever you use a magic ability, and 30% whenever you use an ability with instant turn rate. But with force boards, they actually gave her an additional 10% to the instant turn rate condition, and they added another condition that it only applies to Terra, where it is a 20% add-on to it. So like if Terra goes into burst phase, she can actually increase her own force ability much higher. So very, very nice to see that. So that, to me, right there tells me that there's a good chance that Kane could potentially get a rework in terms of the his HP damage bonuses. So, and then the Garnet, did Garnet get a change? No, Garnet didn't get a change in terms of her percentages, but I believe her her boards increases something, but I can't remember what exactly. So, what is that site? It is Rem's new site. Here, hold up. I got you. I'll post it in chat. I'm curious on how things will pan out as well with the whole Echo thing as well. Me too. What I'm more curious about is these big game changes that is coming to JP. With the whole cutting off events and BTs on every banners. Like, I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. So we'll see. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want me to be 100% honest with you, I am a little bit concerned about this change, but we'll see. I'm keeping an open mind, but I am concerned of like this big change that's happening to the JP side. So, hello from France. Hello. Love your vids. Hype for the next one and help on DFFOO. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Cutting off BTs and event. No. Okay. So this is what's happening. So like basically, so for every month, we get about 6 events, but they're cutting it down to 4. They are also making it so that now on every banner, like every character is gonna be getting a BT weapon. And they're also lowering the pity G token counter from 500 to 400. But what I'm like more worried about, since they are gonna be cutting down the amount of content that we are getting per month down to 4. Like, I'm concerned that things are gonna get super stale on the JP side. I'm worried that you know, like what are they not telling us? Like is sales like bad right now on the JP side? Like what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? That's what I'm a little bit concerned about. So, because I love Dissidia, like Dissidia's like it's a great game, but like once I saw those changes, I'm like, yeah, like I'm a little bit worried. And there are even like big Japanese like content creators that are also concerned about this as well. But we'll have to see. We are gonna be getting an app update, I believe in, what was it? I think at some point towards the end of July or like mid-July, somewhere around there. And I believe that's when the changes are gonna happen, but we'll see. Let's see. 10 Titas are so far apart though. Yes, they are. Yeah, okay, Cross. How about you go touch grass? Go touch that shiny grass. So, because I touch grass every day. In the rain, in the snow, in the wind. In the wind. Oh my god, I'm dumb. 400 G tokens pretty good for the BT, but if they cut the events, a free-to-play play will be impacted. Maybe, but like I said, we don't know like what exact changes are happening, like in terms of like, are they going to increase the amount of stuff that we're gonna get? Is it gonna be more content within like these only 4 events? I don't know, like we're gonna have to wait and see. Like of course I'll make a video about it and let you guys know exactly what changes are gonna be happening, but like, you know, I am still genuinely like concerned about what's gonna happen to JPD for Ice. Thank you for the 9 months, bro. Damn. Thank you. All Sniffins Lunas. Shut up. Paradise got even sooner than Riku. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Bring back Luffenia Plus in Cosmos. I mean, with where we stand in JP, shoot, it'll be done in like a minute. 4 events with the same rewards, maybe we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Paradise, which I do need to play Paradise. I don't think about it. So you'll probably be seeing more live streams from me for these next 3 weeks. By the way, because my wife and my son went to go see family in another state. So I am alone at home. And with a lot of free time. So best believe you'll probably be seeing a whole lot more streams from me. New updates is coming on the 21st this month. It's already oh, okay, there you go. So, yeah, I know it's at some point this month. So we'll see. We'll have to see. But I am like super duper duper curious as to what's gonna be happening. So that'll be in about a little over 2 weeks from now. You shouldn't say you are alone at home. Why not? Oh right, I got the cats with me. Only default related streams or more kind of streams? I'll probably do a mix of both. Curious and hope for no scam on rewards. Yeah, hopefully not. So only 2 characters for tactics people say. I mean, you never know. We might have some. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't even know what to say about that. Like apparently, Square Enix is just like, let's release every other character but tactics. But like, I've not played tactics, so I feel like I have nothing to say about that. So, Home Alone, huh? Yeah, I'm Home Alone. Oh boy, y'all worry me sometimes. Thank you for the $2 super chat, man. In the basement is in the house. Make sure he's I'm sorry. Hold on. First off, I live in an apartment. Actually, no, I don't even know if I should say that. Well, too late now. Yeah, I live in an apartment and I have my own room. There ain't no basement in here. So. And I have a window, okay? And I see grass. And I can go touch grass. In a closet. Get out of here. Look, I got a closet and my own bathroom. Come at me. Faster events equal faster resources for me to be formed. True. Outside waiting for me. That I don't know how to feel about that. I honestly don't know how I would feel about that. Really, Nightbot? Oh my god. I saw your comment, Ice. Nightbot's just being Nightbot. I need to disable that too. Actually, let me do that right now. The hallway closet be on the. Oh man, this is why I like my chat. This is why I like my viewers. We get to joke around and like nobody takes things so seriously without somebody getting butthurt about it, including myself. You cannot be a content creator if you're gonna get butthurt over silly things. Just saying. Excessive symbols. Let's disable that. Was that the reason why? Yeah, that's why. Okay, so you can spam emotes if you want now. It doesn't matter to me. For my members. Hope they don't screw it up with the amount of... I hope not either. Should I play Type 0 or the FF game? Well, I can't really say because I've not played every single Final Fantasy, so... Yeah. Yeah, Nightbot was butthurt. Nightbot was very butthurt. So, the only Final Fantasies that I've played is 7, 14, 15, currently playing 10 and 6. So, which I will continue the 10 playthroughs. I have played a little bit off screen. Played FF2. I need to play other games too. I actually have some anime I gotta catch up on. Just saying there's a CC who is butthurt all the time and makes himself the villain in the default community, but hey, what do I know? Oh, I wonder who. Is Stranger of Paradise worth it? From what all of my friends have told me, yes. Which I actually do need to pick that up. Is it on sale? Let's find out. Let's find out. Strangers of Paradise PS5. Oh, it is on sale. $44.99. GameStop has it used for $2 cheaper. Gamefly has it for $30. Oh, that's a PS4. Oh, the PS5 version, $30. And it's used? Kind of sus. I've only played 6, 8, 10, 10, 2, and Tactics. Wait, Tactics or Type 0? Yeah, I gotta pick up Strangers of Paradise, especially if it's on sale right now. Currently playing 9, really enjoying it so far. I do have 9 downloaded, I've just not really like played it. Play 1 through 15, excluding 11 14. I don't play MMOs. See, at 14 will probably be the only MMO that I do play, which I might actually stream it a little bit later. So you might have 2 streams for me today. But I can't see myself playing another one. So I think 11, I'll probably just watch a video and like know the story about it, and that's about it. Let's see here. Why is that? They have a Strangers of Paradise PS5? What? Oh, Collector's Edition. Oh, I was about to say. FF11 needs to be played. I am not playing through another MMO. The fact that I did it for 14 still surprises me to this day. Me only playing FF2 over and over just to level up the spells. Actually, hold on. Why is my good buddy not a moderator? There you go. Enjoy. So, but anyways, so guys, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream, because my main goal for this was to pretty much just talk about like the whole spheres and how I do my spheres and whatnot. VTuber when? I don't think that'll ever happen. I'm a dork. I played everything but 11. We're all dorks. We're all dorks, nerds, and everything. But you know what? We're part of it. So I'll tell anybody straight up. Like, yes, I am a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a dork. But I am me. God, that was so nerdy. Thank you for mentioning the sale. I get my Strangers of Paradise from Gamefly that I had rented for $50. Nothing is more glorious than walking around and an enemy just walks up and kills you while getting a spell as a blue mage. Oof. Honestly, going crazy in default, upgrading weapon, those orbs are annoying to fall. Yeah, they can be. Also, Thieves, who's in the closet? Bet, I got you. But yeah, so let me go ahead and end it off there, guys. I've already achieved what I wanted to achieve with this stream. I might be streaming some 14 later. We'll see. I think me and Kaiden will probably do some shenanigans here and there. So, hey, Cincho, thank you for the 8 months, bro. Test, anyways. Good luck in your future. Thank you. Is the event the best way to farm orbs or something else? You can do, if you do a lot of co-op, you can collect it from there too. So, make sure your pet is well fed in the closet. Y'all dorks. But yeah, I think if I do, I am planning on playing 14 later. So like, if anything, like I think I don't think Kaiden would mind me streaming our dumb shenanigans. So if you're a fan of 14, then yeah, there's a good chance I might stream 14 later today. So. But anyways, though, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully to anybody who's watching this afterwards, hopefully it was informative. Hopefully, if anything, you know, if you have any other questions, or you can always comment down on this video. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys possibly later this afternoon for a 14 stream. So, let me go feed my whatever's in my closet. Oh, man. Anyways, y'all take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.